After departure of G. Winebox, Ramana here picking that very important wicket. Bowling a tidy line and length. Once again, shot for leg before. Hitting his pace on occasions. That's good to see from him.
अच्छी सोच यहाँ पर सुरेंद्र की, और इस तरह से विकेट लिया था उन्होंने जीवा का, बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रसन्न. उसके बाद जो फॉलो अप डिलीवरी थी वो काफ़ी अच्छी थी. ऑलमोस्ट वहाँ पर विकेट ले लिया था रमन्ना का. इतने ज़्यादा खुश कर्नाटका बुलडोजर्स के सपोर्टर्स. रन आउट का चांस, पर आसानी से रन पूरा कर लिया. शॉट रख रहे हैं और तेज़ी से बॉल डाल रहे हैं. उस गति का इस्तेमाल करना होगा यहाँ पर बैट्समैन को.
बिल्कुल, और सबसे बड़ी बात सबा की कंधे का बहुत अच्छा प्रयोग कर रहे हैं. आखिरी मोमेंट पे अपनी गति में मिश्रण कर रहे हैं, क्रीज का बढ़िया इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. तो अच्छी सोच यहाँ पे सुधीर द्वारा. अब कवर का जो फील्डर है वो डीप में जाता हुआ, ज़्यादा प्रोटेक्शन अब ऑफ साइड पे, खासकर डीप में. बढ़िया गेंद, और यहाँ पे उंगली उठती हुई तो कब बाद आउट किया यहाँ पे सुधीर ने. एक और सफलता उनको मिलती हुई इसी ओवर में. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी कहना होगा.
What a superb delivery from Surendra. He foxes in. This is another quicker delivery. He slips through this one, hits him right in front of the stumps, and the finger of the umpire goes up. What an over from Sudhin. And that tells the whole story. He is delighted. He's done a wonderful job for his side. This will push back the Chennai Rhinos. They are 3 down, 119. Vishnu goes back after scoring a well-made 27.
He's on fire at the moment, Sudhir. Once again, a very impressive delivery. The problem here for Chennai Rhinos is they have two new batsmen at the crease. And this was the last wicket to fall. The wicket of Vishnu was trying to work the ball on the onside. And they were delighted, one and all.
I love this, the way they jump up in joy. What a sigh. This is turning out to be a very good over from Sudhir. Last delivery coming up of his third over. He's picked up 2 wickets in this over. This can be the turnaround for Bulldozers. Hits it well in there. Oh, great shot to finish this over. It's a Shantanu. It's 123 for 3 after 17.
Supporting in this game, Karnataka or the Chennai team?
I think he's supporting Celebrity Cricket League 2012. He's here for that. And it's good to see Srisant turn up to watch this game. We are coming live from the Chinnaswamy Stadium. That's the cricket league we're talking about. It's the Parlay CCL Season 2. It's turned out to be quite a great hit. among the fans here. Not only here, even before that, we were in Hyderabad and Kochi last weekend, and that drew a great response from the crowd. About 50,000 people in Kochi, about 30 odd thousand in Hyderabad. So it has caught the people's fancy and attention.
Throwing the first one hard. That's good effort in the deep from Sudhir once again. Ball definitely has been following him, and he's been doing a great job with the ball in hand as well. Picked up two very important wickets in the last over.
Good work there with the captain. He's put his best fielders on the boundary line, who have a good arm, who can cover, and has got the so-called not so agile fielders inside the circle. Oh, bowled in. Oh, this is a great comeback by Karnataka Bulldozers. 2 wickets in the previous over, and this time it is Abhimanyu who has struck again for his side. They are 4 down. They are crumbling at this stage, the Rhinos.
Yeah, absolutely. Just missing the line completely. He's bowled neck and crop on that occasion. He's trying to work the ball on the outside. Abhimanyu picking his first wicket in his 3rd over. And they are all joyed and pumped up. And why not? Shah threw the man out. Couldn't do much for 4. 124 for 4. So last few overs, Chennai Rhinos is losing the way. It's again a very good delivery, probably just hitting it too high. Abhimanyu has been very impressive. Last wicket to follow, Shantanu didn't have much clue about that one. The ball was shaping in, trying to work the ball on the onside.
Sticking to a good line, a wicket-to-wicket line. And at this stage, the batsmen are looking to go for the big shots. And if they miss, there is a strong possibility of getting a wicket. And that's what happened in that case. It's a good, sensible bowling from the Bulldozers right in the end. So they have picked up the wickets of the settled players. Now new men are at the crease. It's not easy for them to score some big shots here. They've come back in this match. Karnataka Bulldozers, the local side. Goes again, hits it straight into the air. There is a fielder coming underneath it. It falls short of the fielder from deep square leg. And meanwhile, they have run 2.
Yeah, he opens his account, Ramana, with that stroke. Was in the air for a long time, and a deep square leg just coming in. It was always going to be very tough for him. The ball just dropping short, way ahead. Now the big problem is 2 new batsmen in the crease for Chennai Rhinos. Don't have much time as well. Once again striking nicely, man in the deep. Throwing the first one hard and coming back for the second. That's excellent running.
It's a pretty long boundary that side of the wicket, the onside. Gave enough time for these 2 players to run for the second. The fielder is stationed right at the boundary line. Doesn't have such a strong arm. And at this stage, they need to run. They need to run hard. Ramana is quite capable with the bat, but he's lost the support of Shantanu, who looked good in that brief innings of single-digit innings. Before that, Vikrant, Vishnu, both of them back in the hut.
Once again playing in the air, man coming underneath, and that's taken. That's another wicket falling for Chennai Rhinos, just losing the way here. Abhimanyu, he's been very impressive, varying his pace, and that has really paid rich dividends for him.
Went for the big one, didn't connect it well, a thick outside edge in the air, and quite a simple catch to the fielder at short third man. So it is Ramana who goes back for 6, is 129 for 5.
So 18 overs gone, 129 for the loss of 5 wickets. Chennai Rhinos. New man at the crease, Prithvi, has got a task in hand. 12 legal deliveries left in this innings. Can they cross at 145 mark? Suddenly they have just lost the way here, Chennai Rhinos. At one point of time, they were 180 for the loss of 1 wicket. This was the last wicket to fall, the wicket of Ramana. But by the substitute fielder, and the bowler was delighted, Abhimanyu, picking his second wicket. As we were mentioning, Sabab, Sudhir, well, he's done a fantastic job for his captain. Bowling this last over, he's conceding 13 runs so far and 2 wickets. 2 very important wickets.
That's Mr. Vishnu, the owner of CCL. Must be a pleased man. He's done a great job. He and his whole side, whole team has done a wonderful job in organizing this event. It has been a huge success so far. First time they took it offshore. We had the inaugural games in Sharjah. There it turned out to be a good a game. So many people turned out for that match. We had a wonderful inaugural ceremony. Young man with some very innovative ideas, and this property has done quite well and bodes well for CCL season 2. Great plans in his head for coming season. We'll have to wait and watch. It has been such a wonderful experience.
Well, that struck hard, and once again a very good effort in the field. They're giving all, saving all these precious runs. Will definitely matter in the end. That was a good strike from Prithvi. Was the slot for him.
He's bowling his full length delivery straight into the block hole, Sudhir. So it's not easy for the batsman to get underneath those deliveries and play the big shots. Good work, great commitment, and that's the best part which I have seen in this season, Ajay. There's been passion, there's been so much of commitment, dedicated effort from the players. GRV as part of this Karnataka Bulldozers side, he expects this kind of effort from the players. All the fans, all the brand ambassadors sitting there, the owner, Mr. Kemi. Bulldozers, they have come back. The last 2.54 overs, they have taken 4 wickets and have conceded only 15 runs. Good effort once again. It just fell short of the fielder there. The run to a chance of a run out. He goes upstairs, the umpire. We'll have to wait and watch.
In the end, it was a good throw, in fact. It could be a tight ball because in the end, the batsman was diving for his life. See, Sudhir collecting very neatly and then just taking the bails off. That could be touch and go. Just feel the benefit of doubt could go in favor of the batsman. Just sliding his bat at the very end. The important thing the third umpire will note is when did the bails come off? Bails have to come off the groove. At that point of time, it was just slightly in.
There we go again. Sudhir wasn't aware that there was a run-out chance, so he collected the ball in front of the wicket. So he had to turn and then break the stumps. The bat is still in the air, so the umpire has to see when the bails come off the groove, or whether the bat has been grounded or is it still in the air. Well, it looks as if from this angle the bat is in the air, so there is some confusion in the mind of the third umpire. There we see now it comes down. But before that, one more frame before this seems the bat is in the air. Maybe very tight call. Still waiting, still waiting. Good work by the fielder there. Desperate attempt by the batsman. Waiting for the decision. Your call, Ajay.
Well, no, definitely very tight, and in the end could probably go in favor of the fielding side, and the ball was in the air, and that's the reason he's got to walk back. That's another breakthrough achieved by Karnataka Bulldozers. They've been very, very impressive on the field. Balaji, the man out. Or just one could do much. It's 134 for 6. So 6 wicket falling for Chennai Rhinos, 134 for the loss of 6 wickets. Man on strike, Prithvi. This has been once again a very good over. Once again playing in the air, wide of the fielder. Running the first one hard and coming back for the second. Couple of runs to end the over. 136 for 6. Chennai Rhinos started off in great fashion, putting on 71 for the opening wicket. Vikrant, he was looking in sublime form, scoring 40. Jiva 26 for him. Vishnu also looked good for his 27. But after that, the middle order just falling apart. Ramana, Shantanu, Balaji, all out in a very quick pace of time. Prithvi and Vishal at the crease at the moment. So last over coming up of this innings. Need some big blows at this stage. Dot delivery to begin with.
It is Sudhir who had a magnificent spell. 4 overs, 19 runs for his 2 wickets. And then Abhimanyu also has chipped in such a handsome manner. He's also taken 2 wickets. So these 4 wickets have really pushed back Rhinos. They have come at the right time for Bulldozers. One has to give credit to Bulldozers. Even when Vikrant was blazing away, they hung in there. They kept making the necessary changes. Sudeep, as a captain, was quite refreshing in his approach. He made those subtle changes on the field. And as soon as they got the wicket of Vikrant, they came back in a very strong manner. Even now he's making the right changes.
Wide, the signal from the umpire. Yes, definitely, I think the way Abhimanyu and Sudhir bowled in tandem, that really created the pressure of the batsmen. In the last 3.2 overs, just 20 runs are conceded, and more importantly, 5 wickets falling. That could be the turning point in this game. In a very good position early on. At the moment as well, he's giving nothing away, Abhimanyu. Bowling in his limitations, bowling a very decent line and length.
It's been a good contest so far. She's really enjoying it. She's having a good time. She's watching her team come back in this match. It doesn't connect well. They want to run for the second. And they're coming back for the second. That should be a run out. Should be a run out. Waiting for the umpire's decision. Oh, he's not even going upstairs, which means this is a pretty safe call. Oh, I was terribly wrong there.
बिल्कुल, और कहीं ना कहीं अंत में अगर आप देखें जिस प्रकार डाइव लगाई थी वो बहुत बढ़िया थी. दूसरे रन के लिए दौड़े थे और अंत में जिसको कहते हैं टाइमिंग फॉर हिज लाइफ, एंड ही वाज जस्ट इन. Excellent throw as well from mid on. Just see that effort. Excellent. That's a treat to watch. That should be a wide. Way out to the line of off stump. Just one delivery remaining in this over. What a comeback it has been from the Karnataka Bulldozers. They'll be very happy the way they have played. In fact, being a wide, still 2 deliveries left.
This is again a good over. Only 6 runs conceded so far. He's bowled 2 wides. Notwithstanding that, it's been a frugal over from Abhimanyu. 142 for 6. Last ball coming up. It's Abhimanyu to the captain of Rhinos, Vishal. He misses it. Oh, what an over. An excellent over from Abhimanyu comes to an end. Sudeep ran all the way to the non-strikers end to run the batsman out. All of this has been played in a very good spirit. It's 142 for 6 after 20 overs for Chennai Rhinos. The dugout of Bulldozers, they're quite happy the way Bulldozers have come back in such a strong manner.
Yeah, absolutely. Full marks to them because Chennai Rhinos, on the other hand, started off in great fashion, putting on 71 for the opening wicket. They looked in great, especially the likes of Vikrant. There's a huddle there, having a word, the captain Sudeep, with his teammates. And they have batted well throughout the tournament. This is an excellent performance, especially with the likes of Abhimanyu, Sudhir, the way they have bowled. And the Karnataka Bulldozers supporters will be very pleased with their efforts on the field. Now the big question, they have to bat well, get those runs. 143 to win this game.
So that's the batting card. It was Jiva and Vikrant who gave the Rhinos a great start. Vikrant got to 40 in no time. Good support from Jiva, 26. Vishnu came in at number 3. He batted quite well. But with the departure of those 2 wickets, it was a big letdown for Rhinos. None of the players after that put any runs on board. They struggled. So and then after 20 overs, Chennai Rhinos have mustered 142 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Yeah, the bowling was very impressive, especially from the likes of Sudhir, Abhimanyu, picking 2 wickets apiece and not conceding too many runs up the order. Karthik was a touch expensive, conceding at 8.50 his economy. But in the end, really doing a very good job. Karnataka Bulldozers coming back very nicely in this game. This is what the partnerships were for Chennai Rhinos, putting on impressive 71 for the opening wicket between Jiva and Vikrant, and then 47 for the second wicket between Jiva and Vishnu. But after that, nothing much to take note of. So the target for Karnataka Bulldozers, they need 143 runs to win this game from the allotted 20 overs at an asking rate of 7.15 per over. We'll take a short break and come back for a show.